Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna, and this morning, it's all about the season of the struggle bus. You ever been on the struggle bus and it seems like you can't get off? I mean, it's like my season is a struggle bus, and when is my next stop? When can I get off? Well, that's what this morning's manna is all about. It's going to help you as you are on the struggle bus and make sure that though you may be on it, you will arrive to where God is trying to take you without a shadow of a doubt. Got a word for you on this morning. Greet some folk on this morning. Now, I do want to shout out. I want to shout out my church, New Life. Oh my God, came through flying colors on yesterday. Yesterday was all about the 689 block party, the 689 block party on 689 Scott Troy. The address of our church, New Life in Christ. And the whole bottom line is this: is all about us trying to reach as many souls as we possibly could. And I believe we did a pretty good job of it. I do. I really do. If you were there, why don't you shout it out? Tell us what it was like. What was your experience? Tell us your experience if you were at the block party on yesterday. And the word that I ministered, of course, is who's got your back? Who's got your back? It started out this series. I start a series out on the first Sunday, but I said, you know what? I'm going to start it out on this big event Sunday. Yep, sure am. And I certainly hope that it spoke to you. If it was on fire for you, then please say so for the block party. And I got a word for you. Got a word for you as well on this one. Let me greet some people, and then we're going to get right into the struggle bus, the season of the struggle bus. Good morning, Gerald. How are you? Good morning, Pamela. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Elder Jan. How are you? Lenore, how are you on this morning? Ella, how are you on this morning? Joelle, how are you on this morning? Vaughn, how are you on this morning? Cynthia, you guys enjoyed yourself. Are you? I think I saw a post where y'all are on a ship or something like that, enjoying yourself, family time. You were missed. Know you enjoyed yourself. Good morning, Deborah. Yes, I tried double dutch. I couldn't get. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, how can a basketball player not jump? I don't get that. Y'all need to talk to the bishop about that. I could not do double dutch. I thought I would at least get it one time. Maybe it was because of my height. You couldn't get the rope over my head and not under my feet. Maybe that's it. That's what I'm claiming. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Good morning, Liz. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Verena. How are you? How was the block party for you all on this morning? Ari, how are you on this morning? Jewel, how are you? Elder Mobley, how are you? DK, had the family out. Good to see you. I hope you made it back in time for your worship service and the minister of the word. Good morning. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Teresa. How are you? You're missed. I hope you feel better. I hope you were feeling better. Say the block party was fire. Okay, fun. It was good. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, says my family truly had a blessed knowing Christians are free to celebrate so large and charge. All right, large and in charge. Okay. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Good morning, Carolyn. Got a picture. Got a picture with the two sisters. One to the right, one to the left. That's a great picture. I got that picture. Good morning, Bernice. How are you on this morning? Let me see. All right. So it was amazing. Filled with more. Okay, good. Let me see here. Good morning, Valerie. How are you on this morning? Got a much needed vacation. I can understand that. That's right. It was. Hey, good morning, Ramona. What in the world, Ramona? You're a little late on this morning. Edith, how are you on this morning? This morning, let me get right into it. It's all about a season of the struggle bus. Anybody ever been on a struggle bus and it feels like, my God, that's the season I'm in? I got a word for you on this morning. You already know it, and it's time to get into this morning.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day.
Season of the Struggle Bus. Text is this: 2 Corinthians 4, 8 through 9. The NIV translation. You've read it many times. Hear it again for the very first time. We are hard pressed on every side. Anybody out there? But not crushed. Perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not abandoned. Struck down, but not destroyed. The struggle bus season. Struggles are often the soil where strength is sown. I want you to get this. Here's what Paul says. Paul wasn't sugarcoating the suffering. He wasn't. He laid it bare. Said he was under pressure, he was under confusion, he was persecution and pain. Yet through all of that, he pointed to the paradox of kingdom people. What's that paradox? We're pressed, but not crushed. We're struck down, but still standing. Struggle is not the absence of God's presence. It is the opportunity for his power to show up. And the deeper the struggle on that struggle bus season that you may be on, the stronger the shout at the end. One could argue, do a pre-praise and shout now. There's three things I want you to get as a result of this word this morning. Pressure produces power. Put it in the chat area. Pressure produces power. Struggles stretch you, but they don't break you. God uses the pressure to unlock your potential. The olive has to be crushed for the oil to come out. Yeah, that's what Gethsemane means. The pressing, the wine press, the oil press in the garden in order to get the oil from the olive out. Hence olive oil. There's got to be a crushing and a pressing. Here's the second thing I want you to get. Pain prepares purpose. Pain prepares purpose. God never wastes pain, never. What you're wrestling with today is refining the calling you'll walk in tomorrow. Joseph Pitt was the path to the palace. You already know it. Pain prepares you for purpose. I know you're on the struggle bus. Guess what? Your stop is coming up, even though you're in the midst of the pain. Here's the third thing I want you to get. Perseverance provokes promotion. Perseverance provokes promotion. When you refuse to quit, heaven takes notice. Stand faithful in the fire. Sets you up for the next level of favor that God has for you. Perseverance provokes promotion. When you refuse to quit, heaven takes notice and prepares you for the next round of your level that he's taking you up. You're ready now. You're already ready. Here's your takeaway this morning. Here's your takeaway. Don't curse your struggle bus season. God's using it to shape your strength. Don't curse this struggle bus season you may be in. He's using it to shape your strength. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. If this bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the manna. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna. God bless you.